he and I have a bet on this year's Weird Egg Bowl, and if Mississippi State wins, I have to wear a Sheridan Farms hat on national television, and when Ole Miss wins. When Ole Miss wins, I don't know what we're going to make him do. I think we're going to make him get Archie Manning's face tattooed on his back.
No tattoos. No tattoos. Mr. Murray?
Well, hey, man. Good to see you. How are you?
So I got a problem, and I knew you're the only person around that can solve it.
Okay.
I lost a bet on the Egg Bowl, and now I gotta have an Ole Miss tie to wear to the Mississippi State game tomorrow. Nobody seemed to have it. I knew the one place that would have it would be here.
You're exactly right. We have the ties, the caps, the shirts, you name it, we've got it. Well, we've got State and Ole Miss. We've got them both. And I know you have your dog shirt on.
Yeah, I had to represent. I've never bought anything Ole Miss in my life, so let's go check it out and see what you got.
I wore my red shirt.
Good deal. Yeah, that's gonna be good, I think.
My name is Murray Cornfeld. I'm third generation in the clothing store, Cornfeld's Department Store in Greenwood. We've been here 99 years. One more year will be 100 years. And if these walls could talk, oh my goodness, they could tell you some stories, believe me. But we've been here, I'm third generation in it. My grandfather started it. And hopefully, at my age, maybe go another 30 or 40 years, hopefully.
I'm pulling for it.
I won't be but about 110, but it's all right. I'll make it.
The belts.
Two different styles of the belts. And two different styles of the cap. There was another title that I was looking for. It should be here. Of course, that's Ole Miss colors and Ole Miss.
Well, this will be the only thing Ole Miss that I own.
And wait, didn't your wife go there? No. Who went there?
My mom went to Ole Miss.
That's right.
My mom went to Ole Miss. So, but we converted her. We saved her.
Come on.
Yes, we proselytized. Isn't that what they call that? and Ole Miss tie.
Let me
We're gonna look and see what else he's got.
now, when is this going to?
Well, I'm going to the game tomorrow,
Okay.
which is
You're gonna wear it to the
NC.
game?
I'm gonna wear it to the Mississippi State game. That's the bet. I was supposed
Take
to do
that
it
with you.
right. I got one.
I'll give you.
That works for me if it works for you.
Who says size doesn't matter?
First Ole Miss purchase ever. Mr. Murray, I gotta hit the road. Thank you so much.
I say if you're easy to find but hard to fit, we got you covered. Of course, nobody's too big for our britches.
First off, we're at the entrance to the Junction. Last year, I made a bet on the Egg Bowl. I thought it was a good bet at the time. I thought we would sure win the Egg Bowl. Unfortunately, now I have to wear this ridiculous outfit. So let's go in the Junction and see if anybody beats me up. Oh my God.
I don't know you, but I see you on Facebook all the time.
So I lost a bet last year on the Egg Bowl.
I understand.
And so I'm a man of my word, and
Okay.
Here I am.
Documented. Is it on Facebook? Is
it will be.
Okay.
It will be.
All right, cool.
What's your name?
Mike Gordon.
Hey, Mike. Good to meet you.
Yeah, I see your reviews of the convenience stores.
Yeah, I appreciate
and
it,
all
man.
that stuff. It's awesome.
And this is the worst thing I've ever had to do, I think. I've done some stupid stuff, but this takes the cake. I said, nobody said that I couldn't wear Mississippi State stuff with it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it might be worse than just
So the blue blazer was only in the tie, the rebel
the
colors?
blue blazer and the tie. Just really the tie more than anything, but I was supposed to
Okay.
wear a bow tie, but I couldn't find a bow tie
I understand.
because it's not,
You'd have been bourgeois.
contrary to popular
Bourgeois.
belief, there's not that much Ole Miss stuff for sale in Mississippi. There's really not. I had a hard time finding this. Like, I called all over looking for this because I have never bought anything Ole Miss in my entire life.
Amen, brother. Amen. My son, he traded and he went up to Ole Miss.
No, he didn't.
Thank God he married.
You want me to edit that out?
No, thank God he married the girl that he, followed up there, and we have a grandbaby now. So
Oh, good deal.
It worked out good.
Well, my mom went to Ole Miss, and it's all in good fun. You know what I mean?
I understand.
And so my dad went here, and my mom went to Ole Miss. I went here, and my daughter's here now.
Good.
Yeah,
Well, you're in farming, right?
Right.
Okay. All right.
She's kind of panicked about me wearing all that.
All right, brother. Well, I
Good to
just
meet
saw
you.
All
All
right.
right.
Sitting there going, what? I recognize that guy from Facebook.
Yeah, that's me. That's with me. Later. Hey.
What are you doing with your damn red and blue on?
This is my good friend Tucker Miller. Les is filming.
I don't need to be drinking beer, do I?
Yeah, you can drink beer, cuss, whatever you want to do. It's my show. We can do what we want to on it.
Tucker, what are you doing?
So I lost a bet on the Egg Bowl last year to Wright Thompson. Kyle Clark right here.
How you doing? Who am I talking to?
Well, I'm filming this. I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel.
All right,
Hey, do I need to sign a release or something like that?
No, not unless you're going to sue me.
What? So we lost the Egg Bowl last year.
We lost the Egg Bowl. I'm Mike, so you don't even have to talk loud. But yeah, it's the punishment was I had to wear Ole Miss colors and an Ole Miss tie to the first home game, which was last weekend. I couldn't come.
Okay.
And I bet Wright Thompson. So if Ole Miss had lost like they were supposed to after the LSU game last year, that's what I thought. He was gonna wear some of my stuff on ESPN.
Oh,
that
I
was
got
the deal. So I'm sure Wright's in Manchester. I sent him a picture already, and he texted me back just laughter. He thinks this is the greatest thing ever. So I am a man of my word, right? But I did bring my cowbell, and you didn't say I couldn't wear my Mississippi State colors under this, which I think may look worse even in a way.
Yeah.
What you eating today?
All right, look. This is homemade antipasta.
Who made that? You or Miss Ruth?
Miss Ruth. Now, I made the sauce. This is homemade sauce.
From your tomato garden?
Tomato garden and pepper garden. We got homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, ham sandwiches, chicken tenders. We got a little kid deal for the chips, but they hadn't made it yet.
I got you. Mary Stafford refuses to be on camera with me with this get up on. She says I'm gonna get beat up today, and I said no. I think people will understand.
They'll understand since you had to fulfill your obligation.
Yeah. See, I'm not so sure Ole Miss folks would have gone through with this, but Mississippi State folks are people of their word.
I grew a ponytail. Remember when I grew my ponytail?
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of Ole Miss guys bet me that I wouldn't do it, and it was supposed to be at their birthday party that they had for a guy. I said I'm in, and they all bet me that I wouldn't do it. Had a pretty good little bit of money on the deal.
Really?
And they all backed out.
No, they didn't.
The pandemic canceled the party, and so they decided, well.
And you grew it anyway.
I grew it anyway. I cut it off. I went 15 months without a haircut.
He took me on my very first duck hunt. You remember that?
I remember that.
And I fell in love with duck hunting. He was my Boy Scout leader. And we sing in the choir together at church now.
Yeah.
So we go way, way back.
It's all the way back.
All the way back, that's right.
Yeah.
And both being state fans didn't hurt a thing.
Yeah, that's right. Go Dogs.
We've done a lot. We have killed a lot of ducks together over the years.
You know, I keep hoping that it's going to get better. You know, it's been kind of bad the last couple of years.
It's not been good.
And I went, since I survived cancer twice, I went and bought me I bought a puppy, a lab puppy. So
No, you didn't.
I did. Her name is Belle's Promised Land.
No, that's good.
That's cool. And she's 4 months old. And
Promised Land's the name of their plantation. And it's also the name, we named our #1 selling sandwich on our menu after y'all's farm out there.
But anyway, I got old Belle and I boarded her up this weekend, you know. But she's wild right now. But I think, you know, if she turns out, we'll have us another duck dog or a dove dog. If we don't have ducks, we'll have something.
Yeah.
We'll have dove dog.
We ought to have something we can eat that she can go get.
Yeah. So I don't guess I'm too old to go through training another dog, but I'm gonna try it. This fella right here, his daddy and me are best friends.
I know it. I know exactly who did. This is state championship material right here.
Well, we got it. three-time world champion and champions.
Oh, nice.
I got a story to tell about that state championship. Come on over there.
I lost a bet on the Egg Bowl, so I bet on the Egg Bowl. But I was thinking about you the other day. I need to come down and if you've seen my review,
Okay, John
do a review with me and
John
we'll show some of your duck calls and stuff.
John Stevens.
Stafford Sheridan.
His daddy and I were fraternity brothers together over there at that White House. And we started duck hunting together 40-something years ago.
Yeah.
And then we fooled around there and we had, I was the chairman of the duck calling contest. I still been the MC forever. Anyway, so we had this 2-man team deal. And Josh had just won the state, I think, or we're fixing to win it in one or the other. But me and his daddy were on teams. And he and another guy were on teams. And we beat them.
I remember that.
You remind him of that?
I do every once in a while. We beat them on the team deal. Of course, we were just old meat calling, you know. Yeah. But me and his daddy are just about as close to friends as there is.
Thick as thieves.
So I bet on last year's Egg Bowl, and obviously we lost. So you know.
I was gonna show him.
So I got. So I'm not real happy about it, but yeah. How are
My
you?
duck hunting partner right there.
Yep.
Lost a bet on the Egg Bowl. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Great. Good deal.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
You too, man.
I've known
Absolutely.
I actually known Josh's dad way before I knew him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Everybody did, I think. Yeah. Hey, it's terrible.
Jerry Abel
Stafford
from
Sheridan.
Greenwood, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Read you all the time.
I appreciate it.
Watch you all the time.
I thank you. Yeah, hopefully, I'm not making that bet again this year.
Take that off at midnight, or can you take it off when the game starts?
Well, if the camera was off, I'd say I'm gonna take it off here in a little while. But I'm supposed to actually wear it to the game.
Well,
It ain't happening.
you know better than to bet on Mississippi State. I know that.
You would think.
I learned that 30 years ago.
You would think I would know better, but
Good to see you.
I would rather bet money than this.
I'm Mary's
Hey.
friend. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
How's it going? Jake Arrington.
Stafford Sheridan.
Nice to
You
meet
look
y'all.
fabulous.
I think I look terrible.
I'm like, I'm gonna be on all
That's
road.
tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I
It's
you
very
know,
nice to meet y'all. We love Mary. She's very welcome in the architecture program. It's awesome. I've been ranting to them about it.
yeah, she's been saying y'all just don't understand.
You
Yeah.
don't. My parents are literally like, just stay in there and work. And I'm like, yeah, y'all can do it.
We'll make it.
We got
We'll
it.
make
We got
it.
it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah, it's nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you. So Wright Thompson, I have held up my end of the bet. This year, I don't know what the bet's going to be this year on the Egg Bowl, but I'm not doing this shit again, is all I'm saying. So, what do you think, Les?
I think it's over.
You think it's over?
Yeah.
I'm not wearing this in the game. There's no way. That's all I got to say about that. Go Dogs. Hell State.